Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Janice.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
We're out here in the forest in northern Arizona on the North Kaibab Forest near the Grand Canyon. Out here in a beautiful meadow about 9,000 feet elevation. Got some llamas in the background. We'll talk about those in a minute. So our YouTube channel, we're going to talk about all things outdoors. We've been doing outdoor stuff our entire lives. Both of us started backpacking when we were about 9 years old.
Not together.
Nope, we have been together for over 40 years, and
No,
we started.
It's been good 40 years.
I think our second date or third date was a rock climbing date.
Second date, yeah. Third date.
Yeah. So we've been out having outdoor adventures for our whole lives and still doing it today.
And when we had kids, we kept taking them in with us too.
Yep.
So
Kids had no choice; they were out having adventures too. So on our YouTube channel is really going to be about outdoor stuff, and we feel like after a lifetime of outdoor adventures and taking our kids outdoors, that we could have something to add to a lot of people. There's a huge interest in outdoor stuff right now. A lot of people have rediscovered the outdoors, and so there's a lot of different philosophies to approach it. And we have the keep it simple, relatively simple philosophy, and just get out in the backcountry and have adventures.
Yep.
So,
and we are both teachers. I just retired as a elementary teacher for 30 years. And Chris is...
I will be retiring here very soon. I just haven't told my employer this
so
yet.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm a college biology professor. I've been doing that for over 20 years. And so we're both born teachers and love talking about science and the outdoors and history and
cultural history, natural history. And then the fact that we are empty nesters this summer. For the first time, we really enjoyed teaching so much to our own children, and now they're gone. So we thought, oh man, we have so much to share.
Yeah. And so lots of outdoor skills. I mean, we've done a lot of different outdoor sports. Like I said, I've been rock climbing for almost 50 years. We've been backpacking for longer than that.
Yeah, we've gone caving.
And, caving, fly fishing. I'm a traditional bow hunter. I've been doing that for a very long time. And what else? Mountain biking.
Mountain biking and gravel riding. We've done bikepacking trips and
bike packing and
river running.
Doing Grand Canyon river trips and other river trips, canoeing.
Yeah.
In the rivers, fishing. Did we say fly fishing?
Yeah, I think we did.
So
meteorite hunting. You didn't say
meteorite hunting.
Shed hunting.
Meteorite hunting. Yep. And so there's.
Oh wait, and backcountry skiing.
Backcountry skiing.
Oh my gosh, you've done so much.
But you don't do that anymore.
Oh, I'm going to though, because I've got a new knee. In a few years, I'm going to get another new knee, so I can do that.
Janice is recovering from knee replacement surgery just 7 months ago.
7 months ago, best thing I've done in a long time.
Yep. And so we did a hike yesterday up here near the Grand Canyon. That's basically like hiking into the Grand Canyon, but we took our llamas. It was 1,500 vertical feet in the first 1.4 miles, straight down, very loose, and going through a jungle and of all kinds of weeds and stuff. And then get to the bottom. There's a little creek down there and some springs, and then we hike back up out. And her new knee, the bionic one,
did fabulous. My old knee popped out several times, and then I experienced. What is it called?
Oh, stinging nettles.
Oh my gosh. When my knee popped out, I ended up falling into these bushes and I came up, I was like, oh my gosh, I just felt like I was on fire. It was terrible.
First experience with stinging nettles.
Oh my God.
It was, I should
You laugh.
laugh.
It wasn't funny. Oh, it's terrible. It's not so bad today, but oh my gosh.
If it doesn't kill you, you can laugh about it, right? So
yeah, what was it, that type 3 fun? I haven't quite, it's not quite type 3 fun yet.
Type 1 fun is riding a roller coaster. Type 2 fun is, it was fun talking about it after you did it, but while you were doing it, you're kind of suffering. Type 3 fun, well, I don't even know what type 3 fun is. That's the stuff that you just never want to do again.
I don't want to land a bunch of stinging nettles.
Yeah, so.
I thought it was a bunch of insects, but apparently it's a plant.
Yeah, it's a plant. So she experienced stinging nettles for the first time, so it was pretty good. It was like an 8-mile hike, 7.5, 8-mile hike.
The llamas did great.
We have 4 llamas with us up here, a couple of trainees and a couple of experienced packers.
See one over there somewhere?
And we have a llama business where we take people out on llama hikes, whether they're short day hikes or multi-day trips. Arizona Backcountry Llamas, and so we'll of course talk about llamas a lot.
Yeah.
In fact, our next trip is to
Colorado. We're going to pick up 2 new llamas. One will be an experienced llama, one will be brand new, and we're planning on the way back home to do a pack trip with them, and so that'll be fun.
Yeah, so it turns out you can never have too many llamas. Well, maybe you can.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think
but
we're reaching that point. But
one of those
anyway.
llamas back there is for sale.
Yeah, stop that. No, this isn't bad.
But anyhow, we've got a
What's your
bunch of
motto?
llamas.
Motto about life, right?
You know, it's better to regret having done something than having never done it, right? So you don't want to go to your grave saying, oh, I always wanted to do that. You know, we meet a lot of people that say, oh, you know, I really want to do that someday. Just go do it. You know, we had camels for a while. And, you know, we just
that was
they were really cool.
A neat experience.
So for 3 years, we raised some camels and trained these camels. That was super fun. And so, you know, just get out there and do stuff, have lots of adventures. We maybe take it too far because we do too many different things, but it's all we do. Our whole life is spent outdoors doing this kind of stuff. We don't have a social life. As far as going, we don't go to bars, we don't go to restaurants, we're not in a bowling league or anything like that. We just do outdoor stuff all the time. That's what we do.
Our social life, we bring friends with us on our adventures.
We take people out and have them have good adventures with us. And so that's what we want to do with you on our YouTube channel is share some of our stories from past adventures and take you on new adventures. So here comes the wind.
Yay!
We got rained on pretty good yesterday, so another monsoon storm is coming again.
Keep an eye out. The clouds are beautiful.
Yeah. So anyhow, that's
right.
That's what we're going to do, and hopefully you will enjoy some of our adventures in the future. But this is just us introducing you and letting you know what we're about.
All right. Bye.
Adios.